Okay, we are now exploring what's called Little India. It's the first city I've been to that has a Little India in it. Ava has taken me deep into Chinatown. We are now trying out a famous local place called Tian?
Yes, Tian.
Chicken and rice. It's called a cold fashion and not an old fashion. So if you're familiar with bourbon or whiskey, it will be served just like this, but it's called an old fashion. I didn't know Singapore had a subway.
Doors are closing.
We are now in Newton Food Hall. Very large place, man. Just checked into our hotel room here at Lloydsinn in the heart of Singapore. Beautiful hotel room, and we're gonna give you a little tour. So, here is our bed, here's our TV, and I noticed it has like a keyboard. We might be able to use that later. What do you guys think? So far, we just put our luggage here, and I noticed these. How cool are these? Almost like Japanese kimonos. So that's different. I love it when a hotel has like something you haven't seen that often before. Over here is our workstation. Might be putting in some time there. Time to release a little vlog. I've been a little bit lazy lately. Or, that's the wrong word, I've been really busy. Here is our outdoor bathroom. Check it out. So it's pretty cool. It's like, the shower is like open shower, almost like a sky shower. We can also access this room from another location if we go over here. We're definitely gonna get some really cool photos here for Instagram. Come on! Sliding door, step on out. So this is our outdoor bathtub, and it has an overhanging. I've never seen this before. It's a genius solution because it is an open sky. You know, if it really rains, it could be raining on you as you're taking a bathtub. Obviously don't want that to happen. So what better way to solve that? And then here's the access to the bathroom. So this is our room in the hotel itself, but it's a very big common area, and it has a pool, which we will be showing you a little bit later. Just a 3-minute walk from our hotel, we find ourselves in the middle of Orchard Road. Very famous shopping street here in Singapore. Anything you want, you can find it here. One of the things that I'm so surprised about is that when I grew up, we were taught that you can only find the double-decker buses in London, but they are here too. So cool. It's like a mix of old buildings and modern city, you know, coming together, creating this really nice atmosphere. One of the things to pay attention to while you're visiting Singapore is that the cars are driving on the wrong side. They're driving on the left side of the road. That's because Singapore used to be a colony back in the day. So pretty much everywhere you go where Britons had a foothold in the past, they're driving on the left side. Riding the subway for the first time in Singapore. Let's see what it is. This is super smart, so no one can fall in. I didn't know Singapore had a subway.
Doors are closing.
The coolest thing about taking the metro here in Singapore is that I was just able to use my phone to just tap my credit card on it. Didn't even have to buy a ticket. Cool. So many food stalls here, guys. If you had 13 cupcakes and you lost one, how many do you have? Ava is taking me to this very famous shopping mall called Boogie Street. Let's see what it's all about. Apparently this is more like the secret spot where the locals go to shop, not the touristy trap.
Welcome to Boogie Street. This is where you can find anything from souvenirs, clothing, food, gadgets, and this is also like a hotspot where you can find cheaper options in Singapore. So just right across this Boogie Street shopping area is the Boogie's Junction, where you can find more like branded clothing. Not luxury, but like more branded clothing. It is quite easy to get around, but be careful. You might get lost and buy so many things.
Okay, we are now exploring what's called Little India. It's the first city I've been to that has a Little India in it. Usually it's like Little Chinatown. It's pretty cool. So here is a very famous place called the Haji Lane. Colorful buildings, perfect for photos. Oh, grab my hand. Oh, grab my, oh my god, it's so cute, it's so cute. Thanks for showing me around.
Welcome!
After a couple hours of exploring now, we're gonna head back to our hotel, which I am very excited about. Just gonna crash out, relax, and then we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Good morning there, everyone. Had an amazing night's sleep here at Lloydsinn.
So well rested.
Really well rested. I think it's the best night's sleep I've had in a while. And right now we're gonna head out to get something to eat.
They don't have an in-room restaurant, but they are like collaborating with a local restaurant here. A local restaurant.
Yeah, do we have our vouchers?
Yes.
I forgot about that. That's so cool. This is their lobby area. And they have like a whole map of Singapore, or the area right there.
So the boulangerie is only a 3-minute walk from Lloydsinn. Here in Singapore, they say la a lot in the end of their sentences. It's kind of like a Filipino, like ha, very good ha. Kunin mo yan ha. Let's go to the park ha. Let's go shopping ha. It's like that. So la, it's la. I got the banana chocolate, banana chocolate. Martin got the chocolate pan de chocolate.
Yeah, pan de chocolate. In the voucher, what you get is 1 pastry and 1 drink. There's also options here to buy additional breakfasts. They even have acai bowls. Ooh, so tempting. But we are here in Asia, so we're going to do more Asian food, Asian cuisine. Ava has taken me deep into Chinatown. We are now trying out a famous local place called Tian?
Yes, Tian Tian.
Chicken and rice. It's rated as one of Singapore's best foods. Even Antoine Bondin, the famous chef, has been here.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited to test this. If you want to know more about it, Ava vlogged the entire place and experience over at her channel. So we're now outside of Chinatown. We're checking out this place called Dapper Coffee. I think it's the most dapper coffee I've ever been served. It's called a cold fashion and not an old fashioned. So if you're familiar with bourbon or whiskey, it will be served just like this, but it's called an old fashioned. Here they called it a cold fashion. Comes with an ice cube. Smells like whiskey sour. Delicious. Super cool. So this place is like a hidden coffee place. It's hard to find. That's the whole concept. It reminds me like almost like a little western bar, you know? Super sick. Guys, we are now walking around in Chinatown, and right behind me here is the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple. Super awesome. Just a big temple in the middle of the city. We are now walking around Chinatown. This right here is a very famous photo spot, you can imagine, with the big Chinese symbols in the back. So a lot of shops here, a lot of different things to buy, and it's actually quite well organized. So I like it. Alright guys, we've explored the entire Chinatown. Before we head home, I want to tell you that if you're looking for food, it's not going to be a problem for you. Chinatown is full of restaurants. So back at the hotel, they have this very nice patio where you can relax. We're very lucky right now because there's no one here. And there's 2 different dipping pools, super cool for photos, very aesthetic. They also have a couple other different areas which you can shoot. So I mean, if you're looking for some, you know, aesthetic content on your travels, then Lloydsinn is definitely a hotel you will be able to get those type of shots. Other things I really haven't mentioned is that there are different areas here on the boutique hotel where you can relax and eat. And they also have plates and free coffee even at the kitchen area. There's no restaurant here like in the hotel, but there are, you know, stores that you can buy stuff or even eat out just as short as 3-minute walk away. And then if you walk past me, if you walk behind me here, just down here, like 4-minute walk, you get straight in the heart of Orchard Road, Singapore's most famous shopping street. Now what I'm gonna do is I always carry this big lens. This thing right here is worth $3,000. It's a 2.8 G Master 7200 lens, and I'm able to get super up close shots, which is super nice for Instagram stories. By using this, I'm able to get some shots that people are not able to get on their phones, which to me is kind of important to give some unique aspects, you know, to the audience. And then later we have a big meetup with some of our subscribers from Singapore, and I'm really looking forward to meeting some of you people that are watching the videos. Wow, look who decided to show up.
Hello.
Hi, girl.
Just finding a right spot.
Yeah.
Take photo.
Av is very happy with this location, and she's actually really good at finding the spots and the angles. We make a really good team here. Check out our Instagram or subscribe to our Patreon page if you want to see some of these photos.
Well, someone's having a great relaxing time.
Exactly what I needed. Thank you, Lord. Thank you so much. We are now in Newton Food Hall. Very large place, man. It's like thousands of people here. Stalls in every corner. And we've ordered so much food. So we're gonna eat. Ang sarap. Ito nako. Yeah. Even trying out, I think this is Japanese beer.
They don't have the Singaporean.
How many?
I'm Ren!
Eh?
Pam.
Eh?
Bye!
I'm Rowena. I'm Abe.
Let's check this out. Singaporean whey, peanut butter, or is it peanut sauce?
Peanut sauce.
With sauteed chicken on a stick. Oh yeah. And then we also have salted egg chicken. We also have some stingray on the table and sweet and sour chicken.
Get some prawn.
So the way it works here is you order in the stall, and you bring your table number, and you write it down, and then they deliver it to you. Almost like a restaurant where you can choose from many different things. Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much to everyone that showed up yesterday at the meeting.
Yes.
Was it 9
Even if
people?
it's last minute, I think 9 or 10.
Really
yeah,
cool.
but there were a couple who just like asked for food and then they left. It was always nice to see some of you besties. Whenever we travel, we always have this good energy when we meet you. It feels like we're friends. We've been long-time friends.
I think
Even
it's
the first
super
time we
awesome
meet.
that, you know, I've never been to Singapore, and then here's 10 people that watch the videos and knows my name, and I was really, really thankful for that. But guys, don't stop watching the vlog just yet, because now we're taking a grab back to the airport before flying out to our next country.
Taste that pink pen, taste that pink pen, taste that pink pen. Get it.
Ready to fly, Ave?
Ready to go home
Wow.
and sleep without having to wake up very early.
Oh my god.
No alarms.
It's gonna be great, no?
My gosh. I'm excited also to eat Filipino food.
Oh my god. I haven't mentioned, but we are heading back to Manila. Ooh. That's what you get for watching all the way to the end. Very excited for that. I haven't been to Manila for a couple months now, actually. Always a good time. And yeah, what can we say about Singapore? It's been really, really cool to explore this city. So much to see. We were here for 6 days. Still feel like we could have stayed for another week. And probably next time we do come back, we will explore some other places. So I really hope that the video gave you some insight. Had some fun watching it, you know, got closer to us. And comment below what country in Asia I should visit next, because, you know, this region is really opening back up after 2 years of just lockdown, man. So if there's a country you want to see Marva travel to next, comment below and we'll put it into the consideration. We have some wish list, like, you know, Indonesia, Malaysia, Vietnam, Japan. I still also want to make a trip to China, but let me know what you guys think. Okay, see you on the next travel vlog.
Bye.
Bye.